Hello and welcome to my channel. We've got game, and in this video it's a bonus video. This video is a bonus of my original farm on Story of the Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town. I'm currently showing you what I have downloaded as the downloadable package from the Nintendo eStore. It's $14.99 and it is all of the downloadable content they've made for this game. Previously to this, you could download them for less price as they came out, but this is all the downloaded packages together. In some other videos, I will show you the specifics like clothing, marriage partners, and a couple like town updates that come with it. But I'm having to show you on my original farm because I downloaded it for that and not for the farm I play on. So also be aware of that. Whatever account you download this on from the eStore, this is what you have to play with. But otherwise, I'm going to show you a brief walkthrough of my original farm. I am here in my bedroom, and there is my child in the corner. She is now a child. When you do this, they start out as babies, and they walk and crawl and stuff all over the place. Now that she's a child, she actually goes and plays with the two children in the town. So time passes for her, but not for them because they remain as children. But then you'll see her in town running around with them and playing with them. And there's a couple cutscenes where they play with each other that you will see. This is showing you how big my house is. I have 4 cats, 4 pets, and the park ranger is my husband. There's a funny story about that. He wasn't my first choice, but apparently when you buy cats as pets, my first choice won't marry you because he doesn't like cats. So, running through my hoarded farm, I got frustrated with my trees and just started cutting them down but leaving the stumps so I could see around them, because every time you cut them down and get rid of the stumps, they would also just regrow. So I was leaving the stumps so no tree regrew there. These are all my makers. Well, these aren't all my makers. These are the makers I'm currently using. I'm making seeds and cloth and wood, but I have a lot of other makers. I'm going to open that up. Here are makers that I have that I'm not currently using. So I have already achieved everything when it came to bees and mushrooms, so I don't have any of those active. I'm selling my fish that I got. I've already turned these into the museum or made all the recipes I could with them. So, upside though, with this, I'm able to get large quantities of fish because when you get this far, you can make like traps and just set the traps and pick them up once a day, which is very, very helpful. But you can't trap any of the fish that are in the river. So if you need river specific fish, then you will have to fish for them. But again, you can see here where I have went through and cut down all of these trees because they were annoying me. And it happens a lot on here that they just grow so fast they become very annoying. I have several barns, so I have 2 chickens, like houses, 2 chicken coops, and 4 barns. So, or I have 1 chicken coop and 4 barns. I have a horse and a unicorn on my 3rd level. This is actually where my bee boxes were, but I went ahead and put them away because I don't need them anymore. There's monkeys. I've already taken a picture of them, but you will see them later on. They appear at winter and we start the game in spring, so I have an entire year before you see them. This is my other barns and all of my silos. Once you set up silos, you don't have to continually feeding your barn animals, so that's very nice and convenient. I'm going to show you my pump house that still isn't built on my other farm, and you can grow anything no matter the season in this. I'm currently growing flowers. You use flowers for a ton of things, perfumes, paints, all of that. So I do go through flowers a lot. I'm currently growing flowers mainly because I can't remember what season flowers grow in. So I tend to just grow it in the pump house because it's easier for me and it's non-seasonal. I will show you how to also get around seasonal plants in another video when I show you the Sprite Village. But right now I'm just going to walk you through all of my farm, all of my animals. that machine you get for your hay or fodder happens, and you need that to have the silos work. So you have to make that machine also. Another barn. I kept all of these animals because I wanted to. I need the for the material. So make the wool, make the material for the outfits. But I don't necessarily need them anymore. So I might let them loose, and I'll show you who you can go to let loose of animals. I've also already got the animal care is completed, so I really don't need them anymore once I don't need wool and stuff. But making wool, thread, material, all of that does bring in a lot of money. This is a port you get later on. The sprites will give it to you, but you can get to your 3rd level much quicker with that.